Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my hair will creep out of my head without any fuss. That way I don't have to cuss. Half an inch monthly is all I ask. I do not think that's a difficult task. Please let it grow with Uncle Funky, and I promise to stop being a product junkie.
This is your girl TC, and I want to discuss with you the things that I'm doing right now to take care of my TWA, and also I want to discuss with you the things that I've learned. I am about 90 days in. My anniversary, my 90-day anniversary is actually September 17th. Before my big chop, when I had my perm or my braids, I decided that I was going to transition. I bought all these transition products, and once I saw my hair with the perm and with the natural hair, I didn't like it. And I also knew at that point that I was not going to straighten my hair. So I went to a beautician. Instead of trying to do it myself. Went to a beautician and had her chop my hair. And I'm glad that I did that. I'm glad that I started this journey fresh. I'm glad that I started off small so that I can get to learn my hair as it's gotten bigger. On average, my hair is growing about half an inch a month, which is the average on the things that I've read. No matter what race you are, about half an inch, maybe a little more, but on average about half an inch a month is how much your hair is supposed to grow. But I have a list here on a couple of things that I have learned, and I also wanted to share with you. One of the things that I've learned and also that I know is you have to take care of your body. Healthy body equals healthy hair. You have to take care of your body. When I say take care of your body, I don't care if you're overweight and you love your body, or you're skinny as a French fry from McDonald's and you love your body. Whatever, I don't care, whatever your flavor is. But you have to drink water. You can't put impurities in your body like a whole bunch of saturated fat, trans fat, because that's going to also deal with your hair. The more impurities that you put in your body, that means that it's going to cause slow growth. You could potentially get hair loss because you're not taking care of your body. The next thing that I do, which I've been doing this for over 20 years, is oil. I love my vitamin E and I love my biotin oil. I've been using these products for over 20 years and I absolutely love it. When my hair was permed, when I was addicted to the creamy crack, R.I.P. But when I was addicted to the creamy crack, I always use liquid vitamin E. The reason why is because your hair is made out of blood. And my beautician at the time told me that putting liquid vitamin E in your hair is really good for your scalp. It's good for your hair. So I've always done it. I put it in my hair about twice a week. I definitely do it in the middle of the week. And I also do it when I do my Sunday wash. I think by using both of these products, that is one of the reasons why my hair is growing still and I haven't had any issues. The next item on my list is do not become a product junkie. I have wasted so much money at this point with buying products. Honestly, I've spent about $400 on products. And I'm not sure if you can see that I have a tub back here, but behind this tub is full of conditioners, moisturizers, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to it anytime soon. I'm not sure if there's an expiration date. I'm leaning more towards lately more of the natural products from small business owners. I really do like the products from the small business owners. Everything that's in this tub back here is like Shea Moisture, Carol's Daughter. I don't have any issues with those. You know, I have an issue with Shea Moisture. If you look at my previous video. But I cannot make a comment on the other products, but I do love the products from the small business owners because they have stuff that I can pronounce. I know what's in their products, and I do like that a lot better. So in my opinion, just kind of take it step by step on the products that you want to use. If you decide that you want to get a whole slew of products, then maybe try to do travel size. Go onto Amazon, go onto eBay, or go to the local store, and they do have travel size products. Try that and see, instead of getting the big amount and you're spending $14 to $15, you use it twice and come to find out that your hair hates it, and now it's just sitting in a tub that you're not gonna like. So just try with the travel size. You can find travel size online. Next on my list is water bottles. You need to have water bottles. You need to moisturize your hair. Moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. You should have water bottles in your car. You should have it in your purse. There should be no reason why you are walking around and your hair is thirsty. You should not walk around looking like your hair is about to die of thirst. Do not be scared of water. With me being here in Texas, I've seen so many women that I've seen like the back of their hair, like you can tell that they slept, and all of this is whipped. It looks really nice. But when it comes to from the top of the crown on back, it's dry as hell. And I just want to get a gallon of water and just throw it on them. Don't do that. You should just spray, just kind of tease it a little bit and go, or just spray it and go. If you don't want to use water, use some type of leave-in conditioner, or try to put water in your hair in the morning. For me, I use the water bottle I don't want to say all day. I'm lying if I say all day, but I do spray a few times a day, not because it's dry, but just because I know that it's good for my hair. Also, do not use a rat tail comb on your hair. If you need to comb your hair, you need to use a wide tooth comb. Now, I do use a rat tail when I do my edges, when I lay this down, and I also use a brush. But overall, when I'm combing my hair throughout, I always use a wide tooth comb. The next item on the list, I have gone back and forth with people about this, and I still don't agree with it. And it's protective styling. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of protective styling to a certain point. The reason why I am not a fan of protective styling is because it causes breakage. It causes breakage as far as with your edges, as far as with the back of your hair. You don't know if you have any type of damage to your hair prior to, with you having a perm. Let's just say, for example, someone who has had a lot of heat damage or patches in their hair. And that's one of the reasons why they decide to go natural. There are a lot of people like me who decide to go natural just because they wanted to. But there are a lot of people who have no choice but to go natural because of cancer, or because they are having a lot of issues with their hair, and they're looking at YouTube videos and they're saying protective style, protective style, protective style. I don't agree with the protective style because, for one, you're not learning to know your hair, and two, it's going to cause additional breakage. I've seen so many people with struggle edges because they just keep braiding their hair, take it down, braid it back up, take it down. Give your hair some rest. Let you get to know your hair. Have I wanted to do some protective styling? I looked at a couple with the cornrows, like the big cornrows and a little cornrow inside of it. I really do like that, but I'm not going to do that for maybe another year or so. By that time, I'm estimating that my hair be approximately 6 inches. So I think that my hair will be strong enough. Is my hair strong enough now? Yes, I can do a lot of things, a lot of protective styling with my hair now, but I've made the decision not to because, again, I want to get to know my hair. Next is deep condition on a weekly basis. You need this. It irks me and it saddens me so much when I hear and see that people have not washed their hair in 2 months. I'm sure your hair smells like the ass of a homeless person. Wash your hair. Do not be that scared that you're going to lose the moisture in your hair and you decide not to deep condition your hair. It's going to cause breakage. It's going to cause brittleness. You could potentially make your follicles close because you're not cleansing your scalp. You have to cleanse your scalp. Am I saying that you have to wash your hair every single week? I didn't say wash. I said deep condition. When I first big chopped, I was a little addicted. I was washing my hair probably about 2 or 3 times a week. For one, because I was amazed that my hair was as short and how pretty my curl pattern was, but because I wasn't used to it. So I washed my hair fairly often for the past 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks before. Now I only wash my hair on Sundays. Washing meaning my big wash. I do the wash, the shampoo, the deep conditioner sitting under the dryer. But sometimes during the week, if I think that my hair is a little too gritty, or if I put something in my hair, or if I've exercised and my hair just feels dirty, I will just use a deep condition. And I don't want to say deep condition. I will use a conditioner and I will just condition my hair and I will just go about my day. But please deep condition your hair weekly. I've deep conditioned my hair for over 20 years. And I think that is one of the reasons why I have not ever had any issues with my hair. I've never had any fallouts. I've never had any breakage. I've never had any issues with my edges. Nothing. I have always deep conditioned my hair. I've always moisturized my hair. Y'all know I love my grease, and I've always greased my scalp. The last thing, I'm sorry, my neighbor just started mowing his lawn, so I'm not sure if y'all hear that. The last thing is you do not have to trim your hair every 6 to 8 weeks if you've already big chopped. If you transition, yes, you do need to start cutting because, you know, to get to being natural. Some people are scared to do the big chop and they decide to transition. But I'm talking about for the people who have big chop like myself, and you're cutting your hair every 6 to 8 weeks or every couple of months. Why? There's no need for you to cut your hair every 6 to 8 weeks, because if you do that, then you're not going to see any growth. If you have damage to your hair, then go to a beautician, let them evaluate your hair and see. But just, you know, going in and looking and saying, oh, well, I think that I need a trim. Unless you're a beautician, honestly, don't do it, honey. You're going to mess up your hair. You're going to messing up your hair, meaning you're not going to see any growth. You're not going to see anything if you keep cutting your hair, and you're going to say that your hair isn't growing. Now you're getting irritated. Now you're doing a protective styling. Now you're doing all this other stuff to your hair, and then you get irritated and you're like, oh, I guess I'm going to just perm my hair because my hair isn't growing. If you stop trimming it, it will grow. Remember, ladies and some gentlemen, love your curls. It doesn't matter if you're a 3C, 4A, 4C, or 4F. Love your curls, love your hair, love your body, and love yourself. Please subscribe and like and share all of my videos. Thank you so much for the subscribers that I've had. I started off with 1 and now I have 30. So please subscribe and share and like all of my videos. And there are so much more to come. You have no idea how much I appreciate the support and the love on me doing this for only a little over 2.5 months, and the emails that I receive and the text messages from friends. I just want to tell all of you, thank you so much. And I will catch you in the next video.